New Zealand is the second largest exporter of sheep meat in the world, only slightly behind Australia, and is also one of the leading exporters of wool. There are approximately 2,400 sheep farms across New Zealand, accounting for 45% of the total agricultural area. The first sheep arrived in New Zealand in 1773, and by 1850 sheep farming was firmly established here. The Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, estimates there are about 39 million sheep. In the country, nearly 10 sheep for every person. This means that one can find sheep farms scattered all over. Today, let's explore together the fascinating world of sheep farming in New Zealand and the land of long white clouds. New Zealand lambs are born and live lives of freedom roaming the greenest, most nutrient-rich grass in the world and are never given any antibiotics or growth hormones. The country has a unique subtropical climate that encourages animals and plants to thrive. New Zealand farmers choose the sheep breed that best suits their farming goals, climate, and landscape. The most popular breed is the Romney, known for its good health and wool quality, which takes center stage, while Merino excels in the production of fine wool and Coopworth is favored for the production of both meat and wool. Choosing the right breed is the first step in the meticulous process of raising sheep. Sheep lambing usually takes place in the spring, that lambs are born in warmer weather, reducing mortality. Come spring, farms are filled with the sounds of new life as farmers engage in lambing, taking care to ensure the health and safety of the young animals and their mothers. The focus of sheep farming in New Zealand is grazing. Sheep roam freely, foraging on the country's rich pastures, with farmers adopting rotational grazing to maintain the health of their pastures and flocks. This natural diet ensures the production of high-quality meat and wool, while demonstrating the essence of sustainable farming. The health of the sheep comes first. Regular health checks help prevent disease and ensure pets are always in the best condition. Shearing, an annual ritual, serves not only to produce wool but also to keep the sheep comfortable, preventing problems such as overheating and fly tipping. Single sheep can produce between 3 and 5 kg of wool per year, depending on the breed and conditions. With millions of sheep, New Zealand's total wool production contributes significantly to the global wool market. The value of sheep meat and wool exports from New Zealand amounts to billions of dollars. Lamb exports can exceed $3 billion annually, while wool, despite price fluctuations, adds hundreds of millions of dollars to the country's export earnings. So let's explore the next journey together. Modern sheep processing technology in New Zealand. When they reach adulthood and reach a certain weight, the sheep will be transported from the farm to the processing facility for meat. Upon arrival, they are taken down and examined by veterinarians to ensure they are fit for slaughter. Before processing, the lambs are kept in pens with a water source so they can rest after transport. To ensure a humane process, sheep are anesthetized before slaughter. This is usually done electrically, causing the animal to immediately lose consciousness. After stunning, the lamb's throat is cut to cut off major blood vessels, ensuring rapid blood loss and death without regaining consciousness. The sheep are then hung by their legs from a pulley that moves them through the rest of the slaughter process. The sheep's skin is removed. Then the viscera are carefully removed to avoid contamination of the carcass with feces or intestinal contents. Post-mortem inspection by trained personnel or veterinarians takes place at this stage to identify any signs of disease or contamination. The carcass is then rapidly cooled to prevent microbial growth and preserve the freshness and flavor of the meat. Once the lamb has cooled and been inspected, it is moved to the cutting room where it is divided into prime pieces. Workers will then remove the bones from the meat, then trim away the fat and tendons as required. Depending on market requirements, lamb can be further processed into a variety of products, including chaps, roasts, and mince. Meat is often vacuum packed to remove air, which helps preserve meat longer by inhibiting bacterial. Finally, lamb products are distributed to retailers, restaurants, or exported to other countries, following strict cold chain management processes to maintain quality. Throughout this process, strict hygiene and quality control measures are applied to ensure the safety and quality of the lamb.